Okay, so we're looking at system login predefined classes. Now, as we know, there are four predefined classes. There's superuser, operator, read-only, and unauthorized. So superuser obviously has all permissions. Now the operator seems to have a lot. It has clear, network, trace, reset, and view. So I just want to go over these again. It can issue the clear command, and under network, that's ping, SSH, telnet, and traceroute. Now, trace, what we're saying here is that it can actually view the trace logs. So if you've set up trace options and it's logging into a file, you can view the file. However, you can't actually change the trace options because obviously you would need to be able to configure to that, and you don't have that ability. But obviously you can get to the file that it outputs. So that's what trace is referring to here. The reset, you're allowed to use the restart command. Now view here does not include a configuration view, it's just a standard view. And so there are some system-wide properties and routing tables that you can view, but you can't view the configuration at all. You can issue the command, but it just comes out not authorized. So you just see these not authorized statements. And that is your operator. Now, as we've said here, you can't modify a predefined login class. If you use set commands on these and you try and commit it, it will actually change the name of the class that you're trying to edit to -local. So if you're trying to change anything at all on, say, operator, it will just create a new class, operator -local. Now, that's not going to be much good to you because, of course, it's not going to have the other configuration permissions in it. It's just going to be an empty class. So you really do have to start from scratch. Here we're building a quick class, set system login class, observation. The permission is going to be view, and the idle timeout is going to be 5. Now obviously we want timeouts on our classes, so the chances of requiring new classes is incredibly high. Okay then, so what is there to help you? Well, you can set class name, and then put in the permissions and the question mark, and it will actually show you the current permissions while you're working. That can save you a lot of time. There's help topic system permissions. There's show CLI authorization, and this is the most useful. One of the things you can do is just drop into a shell, SU to the new user or a user that's in the class that you're testing with, and then do show CLI authorization once you're in it, and you'll be able to see what's going on there, and that's really worth doing.